Right, guys, so I got some good news and I got some bad news. We're going to be starting off with the bad news first so we can finish off on a good note. So really quick, I'm surprised not a lot of people are talking about this because Dragon Ball Legends is actually shadow nerfing chrono crystals in a certain way where people are not noticing. It's affecting certain players though, not every single player. It's affecting those players that loves to save those chrono crystals above the 20,000 mark. Now, I'll be elaborating on what I mean by that in just one bit as we roll through the video so I can show you guys some prime examples. But this video here is the good news. The good news is that we can farm over 20,000 free chrono crystals each and every single month, give or take, sometimes much more, sometimes a little bit less as well. So I'll be showing you guys here. Last week we got over 5,000. This week you guys will be very, very surprised. So guys, without wasting any time, and by the way, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But I don't want to waste any more time. I want to get straight into the video. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a fair amount of chrono crystals this week, everything new coming to the game, everything new that we just got for this week, and calculating absolutely every single thing, and just showing you guys that we can actually get over 20,000 chrono crystals every single month. So like I said, without wasting any time, we got a calculator right there. We are going to be starting off with the login weekend. So if you guys log in every weekend on the third day of the weekend, you guys can collect 100 chrono crystals. So we are going to be booking in 100 chrono crystals. Now, next up is the weekly stamps. Every week, you guys already know that, for every 2 weeks, we can collect basically 1,000, right? So you guys might be on your different sheets depending where you guys are, but total, it's 1,000 crystals for 14 days. So we're just going to split that in half and just say 500, 500. So let's add on 500 on top of what we had before. Cool. All right. And by the way, if you guys follow along every single week, if you guys subscribe, you guys have those notifications on, you guys can see proof example here. I do the calculations for you guys in these videos where I show you guys can get over 20,000 chrono crystals. Like I said, last week was over 5,000. This week will shock you, as well as you guys have to, it doesn't matter if you guys get 20,000 crystals. It matters if you guys are smart enough to save those 20,000 chrono crystals. Am I right? So yeah, so let's just keep on moving here, guys. Oh, the missions plan just got reset. Now, the missions plan can vary from all the way to 1,500, give or take, as low as like 500. So some stuff is pay. We're not going to count the pay stuff, but I am going to mention something towards the end of the video about some paid chrono crystals that you guys will like. But for now, we're just going to keep these missions plans at 500, where it's very, very neutral for all those people that can't afford to pay for it. So let's add on 500. All right, cool. We are at 1,100 chrono crystals. Very solid so far. Now, we did just get a brand new story mode. I'm not going to go over, but I already calculated the story mode. We can collect not that much, but we can collect 225. The 225 comes from the crystals on the side, the first time rewards, and the missions rewards as well. So that's 225, and we are at 1,325 crystals. Now, we are far from being done, guys. Okay, so this is a prime example of what I mean in the beginning of the video about the shadow nerf of the chrono crystals. So here, if we go to our events, there is a brand new event called Supreme Boss Rush. So here we can basically just collect these medals you guys see on the side. And if we just go to our exchange shop, this is exactly what I mean about the shadow nerf of the crystals. So right here, if I had over 20,000 chrono crystals, I would not be able to grab these crystals off the shop. So that's where the shadow nerf comes in, guys. The shadow nerf comes from Dragon Ball Legends stuffing all the rewards, instead of you collecting it straight from the event like they used to, straight into the shop. So if they're in the shop and you guys have over 20,000 chrono crystals, you guys cannot collect it unless you guys go sub 20,000. A lot of you guys did not know that, surprisingly, but yeah, it sucks, man, for those of you guys that are trying to save for Black Friday, for, Gohan Beast, Orange Piccolo, Cell Max, whatever is going to come out for the Legends Festival for Black Friday. So that's a prime example. If you just take a look at the raid did the exact same thing. And by the way, we'll calculate the crystals on that, but the raid is the exact same thing, guys. The raid, before we just, clear the, let me just show you guys. It's called the, I don't know, like the missions. It's not really missions, but we just clear the, right here, the raid rewards. So right here, the combat rewards, that's what I'm trying to say. Here, before we were able to collect chrono crystals, now they give us like tokens so we can exchange it for in the shop. So it's an extra step, and I don't like that. That's just personally me though. I don't like the shadow nerf. I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. But like I said, at the end of the day, we can still farm 20,000 a month. So back to where we were here on these on this shop, on the not this shop, on the brand new shop that we just got. Oh, let me just go back. On the brand new shop that we just got, we can collect 500, which is going to be this shop right here, the Supreme Boss Rush. We can collect 500. So let's add on really quick 500 chrono crystals. All right, cool. So we're at 1,825. Now, next up, we also do have the monthly missions that got reset. Let me just come here really quick. So the monthly missions got reset, and now they're making it 300, but towards like the basically like the end, right? So you guys have to finish all your monthly missions for the first half and the second half. But since it's something new to the game, we're gonna add it on. So let's add on 300 on top of what we had before. All right, guys. So we are at 2,125 crystals. Now, moving on, we also do have the Tournament of Power season rewards. Here we can collect 1,500 from the missions, the first time rewards from all the way up here, and as well as from ranking a certain rank. So basically 300 from here, like 200 from or 100 from the missions, and then 100 from the rewards, and then an extra 1,000 from depending on where you guys rank. So I did make a guide on this. If you guys want to go find it, just Google it, DB Zoom Tournament of Power guide. You guys can find it. It's very simple. But here we can collect 1,500, and it just got reset, so we're gonna add that on. All right, guys. So we are at 3,625. Now we have one final thing that has yet to come out, but I'm gonna add it on to this week because it's actually gonna come out before the weekly reset on a Monday. And I've made a video on this before, which is going to be the brand new Battle Royale Powerful Opponent. Now, here I believe we can collect at least 1,000 chrono crystals as to what they've had before. So this is another prime example about Shadow Nerf, about the crystals, guys, because here, if you guys have over 20,000, you guys might as well just not even play this for the crystals, because you guys might as well just play for the Z power, just because the crystals, you guys won't be able to collect it unless you have less than 20,000 chrono crystals. So here we can collect at least 1,000, could be more, but I'm gonna add on 1,000 on top of what we had before. And I missed something. I skipped something. Hold up, guys. All right, so we are at 4,625 chrono crystals, and I did skip something because I see it here. Oh yeah, so the final thing is the missions. There's a brand new Powerful Opponent campaign missions going on where we can collect 1,000 chrono crystals. Now, it's something new to the game, so I'm gonna add it on. Anything new to the weekly reset, I'm gonna add it on. So we are at, so let's add on 1,000 here. Let's see, let's do this. All right, guys, so we are at a grand total of 5,625, and last week we also got 5,000, over 5,000, so that's over 10,000 to 11,000 crystals for just 2 weeks. And if you double that per week, or per 2 weeks, which is a month, that's over 20,000 chrono crystals, guys. So keep that in mind. Follow along with these guides so you guys know exactly where and how to get these chrono crystals, and just keep updated with the game 24/7. So yeah, and the final thing I want to touch on is if you guys do want to spend on the game, there's some really good sales going on right now, which is the best sale Dragon Ball Legends has, which is this right here, which I'm probably going to get, which is the step sale, which is every single first of the month. They come out with this specific sale down here where it's like super cheap. It's like 12 bucks or something like that. I don't even know. It's like what? That's 4, 6 plus 8. So that's 14 bucks. And we can collect like what? 2,200. So that's a really good deal right there. And another really good deal, this is a slow burn, but another really good deal is these bots right here that I always get these bots. They're just a slow burn, but you guys can get a lot for your buck right here. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Sorry I tried to rush it because this video came out a little bit too late today, but that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I'll definitely catch you once again tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Peace.